a lot of people are painting this as the two-horse race between Celebrini and Yzerman. Is that how you see it, or do you think there's a bigger field of guys that you think are vying for those top couple spots?
Yeah, I mean, again, super early, obviously. But at the moment, it is really between those two guys, with Celebrini having that edge there. But there are a couple, probably at the moment, maybe like there's one, maybe two, if depending on how the year goes, and a lot would have to go right for this guy to like have a shot at going first overall. But you've got the Russian Ivan Demidov, who, I mean, he is a whole lot of fun to watch. Like, I mean, ripped it up in the Russian Junior League this year. Over assists per game, added like 20 goals. And I mean, every time he touched the puck, he was making a play. You know, goal scoring, playmaking, like dual threat. He is unbelievable. He's a real fun player to watch. And again, I say this every time we talk about the Russian prospects. All these games are free to watch on YouTube. Just saying. So anyone that actually wants to go watch them, they literally stream the entire game, and it's free on YouTube. There you go.
Well, what are the odds that he's going to end up playing with Mr. Mishkov?
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. You know, well, I probably not next year, because I think Michkov's going to be playing with Scott in the KHL. And I mean, Demidov ended up, and this is wildly impressive too, he ended up featuring in 2 KHL games as a draft -1 this past year, which is, I mean, there you go. That's how good he is. Like, so even to just get that kind of love. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that he'll be back up there playing a couple of games. He'll get a look, but I would imagine the majority of his seasons played in the MHL and the VHL. But man, I'm telling you, this kid, yeah, I know it's 43 assists in 41 games in the U20s in Russia. And he added on 19 goals there, but like shifty, he had a couple like 7-point games. It was just like, that team's loaded, but at the same time, he was the one leading the way pretty much every single time I turned that team on. So he is an electric factory, just a real fun player to watch. Go Sports Center top 10 mode at least like fucking 6 times per game for sure. But yeah, no, he's a whole lot of fun.
Love it. And for everyone, we're going to be going off of the Daily Faceoff top 32 list, the July early ranking. You can find it on eliteprospects.com. That Ivan Demidov is number 4 on the list. We'll kind of reverse and go back to the start here, Z.